What is good, everybody? It's Infection here, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to do a solo stone run and a solo flint run. If you guys learned something from this video or you enjoy these kind of videos, as always, do be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, as it helps this channel out a ton, and you guys have been absolutely killing it with the support on this channel lately, and I just appreciate each and every one of you who have stopped by the channel and given me some of your time lately. But yeah, with that all being said, let's just get the ball rolling on today's video. Alrighty guys, so there's going to be three things ideally that you want for these runs. You want an Argentavis, you want a Doedicurus, and you want an Anki. So the Anki is going to be for Flint, the Doedic's going to be for Stone, and then the Argy is going to be how you get them around. Now, if you don't have an Argy, that's fine, because you can just roll around on the Doedicurus with the left trigger, and you can get around like that. And then with the Anki, it's a little bit slower and a little more tedious if you don't have an Argy, because you got to walk them around, and it's just brutal. So do yourself the favor, make sure you get an Argentavis, and what I would suggest is with the Argentavis, I would put stats into weight so he can carry more, and that will make these runs a lot more efficient. I would also make sure he has some decent stamina too, so you're not constantly landing for stamina, but the stamina is not as important as the weight. You want to focus on the weight for his stats. And now, since this is a video talking about solo runs, I would suggest also with your Doedicurus and your Anki, I know typically the meta is to just pump melee, but that's for like if you're going to be doing runs with other people, because you can have someone riding the RG carrying you on the Doedic or the Anki, and then you can swing. So normally you'd want to just do all melee so you could get maximum amount of resources. But for solo runs, what I would suggest is I would get a separate Doedic and a separate Anki if you're playing in a tribe, and just name them like a weight Anki over here, and just pump a bunch of weight into it. Don't worry about the melee so much, because this is going to be for solo runs specifically. Same with the Doedic, I would make sure you get a Doedic and pump some weight into him, so that way you can get the maximum amount of resources before you come back. So basically all there is to this, guys, is with your RG, you're just going to grab your Doedic. Now, what I have found for solo runs specifically is don't necessarily do them up on land. You can do that, it's fine. But what I've found is quicker and a little bit more efficient for solo runs is go to where there's a body of water with plenty of stone around it. So there's a lot of areas on like the ocean here where you can do this. And there's also some rivers that you can do this on in the map. And I will show you that too here in a second. But we're going to start here on the river. So what you're going to do is you're just going to drop the Doedic. And if he's in the water, they actually swim pretty quick. Like, it's not bad, and they also swing quicker. And you can just sit here and swing really, really quick and get a lot of stone actually super easy. And like I said, this works better in the water, guys, because you can swim so quick. Now, I have boosted rates, so that's why I've got so much stone. But you guys will see, even if you're on like the official network and whatnot, you will still get a lot of stone from doing this, and it's relatively quick and easy. And then you can also do the same with the Anki. So with the Anki, it's the same thing. They swim pretty quick, and they also swing their tail really quick in the water. So you can just sit here, and you can just keep swinging their tail. And you'll see it's actually a good method of doing this solo. Like I said, you don't have to utilize the water for this if it's an inconvenience for where you're at. But I would highly suggest if there's a body of water close to you, be it the ocean or a stream, that you utilize this method. And then with the Anki here, if he gets overweight like this, what I would suggest is you just go to his inventory and you go to the search bar here and type in S for stone and you just drop all. And so you'll see he gets his weight back when you drop all the stone, because Flint weighs like nothing. So you can just sit here and keep doing this. And anytime he gets full on stone, just go back to the inventory for him and just type in S and then drop all. And then you can just keep doing this until you can get like max weight with Flint. So you can actually get a good bit of Flint before you actually have to come back with him. And then when you're done with the run, guys, all you have to do is just pick them back up, take them over to wherever your crafting area is, hop back on them, and you can just drop all the stone out at your crafting area here. And then you just get off of them. And then if you press X on it, it will pick all nearby objects, and you can overcap yourself with weight. And then as long as you're right next to the crafting area, so if you're by like a chem bench, mortar and pedestals, wherever you want the stone and Flint, you can just start using it right there, even with way more than you would normally be able to carry. And then I wanted to show you guys really quick too that you can do this with the streams on the map. So if you live closer to like a stream rather than the ocean, that's perfectly fine. Just pull up your map and look at for any of the streams that are close to your base. And then, so for example, I'm going to use the one right across from Carno, for example, here. So this one also works really well because you have a lot of stone nodes really close to the edge of the water, and then you also got a lot of stone nodes in the water. So basically, all you have to do is just drop off your Inky here, hop on them, and get your feet a little wet, and you can actually do a Flint run really easy. And this is relatively safe too, because obviously you can go underwater, so it's going to be harder for someone to pluck you. And also, like I said before, guys, you can see there's just a plethora of nodes under here, under the water. And so you can just sit here and you can swing forever, it feels like, and just keep getting Flint. This also works, again, guys, with the Dodic. I just brought the Inky over here to show you this. And then obviously, as you get heavy with the Inky again, guys, just go into your inventory, type in S, drop all, and then you can just keep going here. And you can do this all day long, guys. I'm telling you, I love doing this on the official network. When I have no other tribe members on, I will just sit here and come and do this when I need Flint and stone for whatever, whether it be spark powder or building. This is just such a good method. It's a lot safer to do it this way. And like I said, if you're solo, this is the quickest and most efficient way that I've found that you can do it. And so as you guys can see there, obviously, again, I'm on boosted rates on, this is just a single player server I'm just using to show you guys this, but this works really, really well on the official network as well if you guys are alone and don't have anyone else to grind with. But yeah, really, that's all there is to it, guys. I just wanted to quickly go over and show you guys how to do this for those of you who are maybe wondering how to, you know, get a little more efficiency out of your solo grinds. So as always, guys, I do appreciate your time. I do appreciate your attention. And if you guys did learn something from this video or did enjoy the video, do be sure to leave me a like, comment, subscribe, as I love talking to you guys in the comment section. And I just really appreciate each and every one of you who have been supporting this channel recently. But with all that being said, guys, this is VG Infection, and I will catch you guys in the next video.